Mexico's president sees no issue with her country hosting Iran's World Cup team during tournament. Add AP News as your preferred source to see more of our stories on Google. Add AP News on Google. Add AP News as your preferred source to see more of our stories on Google. Share Mexico City app. Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum said on Monday that she has no issue with her country hosting Iran's World Cup team after its training base was moved from the United States to Mexico for the summer soccer competition. The team will still play its group stage matches in the U.S., but its base has been moved to Tijuana, Mexico, just south of San Diego, California, a move that Iran's Soccer Federation announced recently and that was formally confirmed by FIFA, the sport's governing body, on Monday. Moving the training base comes against the backdrop of the war in Iran, which the U.S. and Israel launched on Feb. 28. Sheinbaum said at a news conference Monday that she was told by a FIFA representative the U.S. was reluctant to have the Iranian soccer team spend time outside the games on U.S. territory. The United States doesn't want the Iranian national team to stay overnight in the United States, Sheinbaum told reporters. She said a FIFA representative had then asked, "Can they stay overnight in Mexico?" And we said, "Yes, no problem. We have no issue with that," she said. Iran's soccer team is slated to play matches in Inglewood, California, against New Zealand on June 15 and against Belgium 6 days later, before facing Egypt on June 26 in Seattle. Before the war broke out, the team was originally planned to set up its base in Tucson, Arizona. But with tensions simmering, Iran's team moved its base to Tijuana in Mexico, Sheinbaum said, confirming an announcement by the Iranian Federation over the weekend. The federation said the Iranians had received approval from FIFA, which made the move official on Monday when it released the lists of all 48 base camp sites. Read more. Teams use base camps to train before and after matches. This year's World Cup runs from June 11 to July 19 and will be co-hosted by the U.S., Canada, and Mexico. The possibility of a move had simmered for months in the uncertainty surrounding the war in the Middle East and security concerns. U.S. sanctions on Iran were likely to only make the team's stay in the U.S. more complex. The U.S. State Department said in a statement on Monday that President Donald Trump had made it clear the Iranian team was welcome to participate in the tournament. The department's statement did not address where the team might stay or Sheinbaum's comments. Sheinbaum said that her government was working with FIFA to hash out all the details before the competition. AP Sports writer Tim Reynolds in Miami contributed to this report. AP Soccer. https://apnews.com/hub/FIFA World Cup